The master of the secret summer and the ultimate reward. So when I was about 13, I walked into the garage and caught my dad hiding a vintage cherry red electric guitar behind a stack of old moving boxes. He looked at me dead serious and whispered, "Don't tell your mom. If you can keep this quiet until her birthday, I'll teach you how to play it and maybe something else too." Now you gotta understand, we weren't exactly new guitar rich. My mom was the family accountant and she tracked every single penny. If she knew he spent part of the emergency fund on a fender, she would have lost it. For 3 months, I was a vault. She'd ask why Dad was spending so much time in the garage, and I'd just shrug and say he was fixing the lawnmower. Every weekend when she went to the grocery store, Dad would pull out the guitar and a dusty old amp. But here's the kicker. He also started teaching me how to ride his old restored dirt bike in the back field. Another secret, he'd say, "Don't tell your mother." I felt like a total legend. I was this middle school kid who knew how to shred a power cord and kickstart a bike. Finally, her birthday rolls around. Dad pulls out the guitar. Mom is actually thrilled because she'd secretly wanted him to start playing again, but then she looks at me and says, "It's a shame you're too young to learn stuff like this, honey." Dad just looks at me, gives me this little wink and tosses me the keys to the dirt bike. He looks at Mom and says, "Actually, he's been out riding me for weeks, and since he's the only person in this house who can actually keep a secret, I think the bike belongs to him now." I was absolutely stoked. If you can hold a secret that long, you don't just get a hobby, you get the keys to the kingdom.